first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys will jump back to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. He beams one deep right side. Wide open downfield. Got it! And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Pretty throwing here on first. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. He gets the handoff. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Offense up to the line fast. First down, here's Dak. Makes the connection, this is Jaden Blue. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Here go 40. Here go 46. And 47. 26.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, Robinson. He scraped together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here. Prescott now on 3rd down. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Up the middle, Blue. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Bernardo Green with that tackle.
You know, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that deep.
And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Purdy on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 14-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow.
Trying again, following the sack. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Yellow. Good set, good set. 18, watch out.
Looking to throw, Purdy. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Over here.
Another try following the sack. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Hates to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. You're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Get set, get set.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the 1st.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
1st down, Purdy to throw. He's got Ayuk downfield. And they're on it quickly there after that catch. So the gain's going to be to the 34-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Get
They just get the play off. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We've reached the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. To the air again, Purdy. He's completed over the middle. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to leaving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Set for a 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Outside. 18. Yellow.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And they take this in for the score. The 49ers start to fight back with their first points in this game. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
49ers 7.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Turpin with a return. Things going well so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll start the drive with blue. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He is down to the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
This offense is sending a message, winning the battle up front on consecutive snaps. There's got to be some urgency here defensively. You just can't keep getting walked backward this easily.
1st and 10 now from the 30. On the give, it's Blue. And he's going to pay off his 1st down run with a nice pickup of 9. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
They're on 2nd here to Blue. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Now Blue. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 6-yard
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Okay, that is just a terrific effort defensively, and now really sets you up. I don't think this offense can run it, not after getting knocked backward on 2nd down.
Now backed up to the 8, 3rd and goal.
Go to 54, line 8.
Dak now from the gun. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So the offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on 4th and goal.
47. We're going to 54. Then we're going to 53.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 13-point lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
And they're on the 17-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Outside.
Play action now. Purdy. He's on target. Watkins. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. A big play. 23 yards to move those chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Watch out!
Purdy setting up that play action. Buying some time right. Outright McCaffrey makes the grab. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
The city just made a sweet, people diabetic. They mouth it full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the educated and the yelling.
From the gun is Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Into the air here. It's Purdy. Finding McCaffrey with the dump off. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
49er. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down.
18! Watch out! 21!
Again, it's Brock Purdy. And this time they can't connect, so that's incomplete. Been favoring their back this drive. Let's see if it's going to continue now on 3rd down.
Brings up a third
So
down
10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
18! Watch out!
On 3rd down, Purdy. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
You know, they call it the the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's 2nd and goal. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
McCaffrey will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Here's another for it. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a one-score game before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey, kill, Kip! Hey, kill, Kip! Here we go, 46. Yeah! Here we go, 47. 48, 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He's trying to push the field. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
You're not. Outside. Right outside. Over here. Uno.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He'll wind up and heft it deep right. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Savon Rebel with the pick. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Brandon Aubrey
recovery now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Hits his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. That hit prevents a 1st down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Trying to get it with the option here. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the 49er, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. That one's cut along left sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
1st and 10 at the
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Left side, secured by Ayuk. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the Cowboys' 47-yard line.
From the 47. Throwing the out route complete. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's a 49er 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
40-yard line.
Now try it right into McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he is stopped with authority there. But that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Get set.
Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 11-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there. That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, find a way to win.
And they come through to center field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Off the play fake, Purdy. And guys, man, that's a San Francisco touchdown! The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown! PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers tie this game at 21. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Turpin with a return. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Who gets it? And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pick up of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 30-yard line.
47.
From the gun is Prescott. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Dallas.
Prescott on first and 10. He put everything he had into this one. Catch is made in close. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grab the lead on their first series of the half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers, 21. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Not a good effort there. They're going to bring him down just beyond the 10.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. Looking to throw, Purdy. Escapes out to the left. After all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
And 11 at the 10-yard line.
Another try, following the sack. On him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
16.
This defense been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Here he is on third and long. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. When I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
And he gets it away from his end zone. The return begins on their side of midfield. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
First down, Cowboys.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Staying with Robinson. And those running lanes are closing up fast, aren't they? He's out to just a yard. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 47. Here we go, going to 50. Here we go, 40. Here we go, going to 54. Here we go, 46.
Dak now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Now, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on and on.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
46. Yeah, 26.
Prescott here from the gun. He puts some power on a deep one left. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. The window to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Get set. Stop.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
It's a gain of 29. And the 49er first down.
First down, 30 to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Joshua Williams has it. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, here we go.
Run this with Blue. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, 47. Hey, kill.
From the 24. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Backed up in the air, and that's going to be a safety. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. This can be equally important. Just get that first down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line while the defense wasn't having it.
boys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
We're going to 5, 8.
Only blue here. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw it versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you got to trust the eyes underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
47. Here we go 40. Here we go 54. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Blue. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long. Now with 2:09 left on the clock, we got timeout from the defense.
Fair or unfair, I sit in a little bit of a judgment seat next to you up here, Kate. I got to judge that one. That tells me that coach trusts his defense more than he does his offense in that situation.
Kill. 47.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Purdy on 1st down. Fits it through the middle. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. From the gun is Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. And this is cut for a score. We are not done here yet. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Put the body on the line for his team. Okay, partner, in that spot, you know you got to go for it there. Make it a 1-score game. How do you come up with a call that works when that defense knows from the start of things that you're going for 2?
Because, Kate, we're talking about practice. Yeah, we're talking about practice. You actually practice those plays, and you come up typically with 2 or 3 two-point conversion plays every single week. You practice them, you rep them, so when it's called like that, you're ready for the moment.
Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Yeah! Here we go, go to the Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. Here we go, go to 54, go to 50.
They're going to pass it here. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to Charlie loose, incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Gronk, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So, shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time. 2nd
down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Yeah, here we go! 4-8,
Shotgun snap, but gives to Robinson. And 2 yards all he can get. It's 3rd down. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
This is 3rd down.
Another carry for Robinson. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
The window to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
53. Yellow.
Purdy on the play action. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the Cowboys take over on his 5th interception of the season. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yeah! Here we go, 46. 4-8, 26.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys have likely locked up the win right there. George Pickens, the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18.
47, 49ers 29. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Garindo to return it. They get to him before it can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set, up.
Purdy setting up that play action. Buying some time left. A bit of desperation. Big gain downfield. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. That's a 49er first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Trying for the deep ball. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Lucky to still have this football, Brock. Now let's see if they can come through on 3rd down. Here's Robinson up the middle. And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.